Thank you for keeping us updated, Fred. Well, it is Blood Donor Awareness Month, and the recent storms have left Alabama's blood donation supply very low. That's because the storms make it harder for people to donate. Well, joining us today to talk about the importance of blood drives and what blood donations can mean to patients, Dr. David Mooney of Hematology and Oncology Associates of Alabama. Thanks for being with us today.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
All right, so first of all, start off by telling our viewers about the importance of donating blood.
Yeah. Blood donations, they save lives every day. There's many people that are in the hospitals and clinics all over Alabama that need to receive blood. Patients that have been in, major accidents or other traumas, patients that are undergoing major surgeries or in the ICU with other illnesses where their blood counts will drop. And then also cancer patients that need to replenish their blood counts in order to be able to stay on their cancer treatments. In fact, the Red Cross says that about every 2 seconds, somebody else in the United States needs blood.
Oh my goodness. So obviously the need is very great. And talk about the people who need the blood. What happens if they don't get it? I mean, talk about the importance of why they need it.
Yeah, you need blood, and you need your red cells are what gets oxygen around your body. So if you don't have the right blood counts, your oxygen is not going to flow to your heart, your lungs, your brain, put stress on those organs that can be life altering. And so a lot of times we need to give blood emergently, or we'd also need to give blood so that they can safely receive their other medical treatments that they need, like heart surgeries, cancer treatments, that type of stuff. And despite all our medical advances, we still have no substitute for blood. We still depend on the generosity of other healthy people to donate these irreplaceable blood products.
Are there certain parameters for people donating blood? I know there's a brief screening process when you go to give blood. Talk about some of those parameters and who's eligible to give blood.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. You need to be above the age of 16 or 17, and you have to weigh, I think, over about 105 pounds. And then otherwise, you just have to be pretty healthy. Like what you said, they do screening. They make sure that you're eligible based off of like travel restrictions and things. But most people are eligible to give. And you do get a small medical checkup too. They check your blood pressure, they check your heart rate, they check your blood counts to make sure you're not anemic yourself. And then they also check your blood to make sure that you don't have any infections that you may not know about. But it's a very safe process. They keep everything safe and sterile. And so really within a few days of donating, you're feeling back to sort of your full self. It only takes really about 10 minutes to get the blood drawn.
And how often can you donate blood?
Yeah, it depends a little bit, but usually the rule of thumb, depending on what type of blood product you're trying to donate, is about every 3 to 4 months. If you do it more often than that, sometimes you can lose too much blood yourself. But if you're doing it about every 3 to 4 months, that should be, you can, be safe for doing that.
And if someone's watching this and they feel moved to give blood and go donate blood, what's the best resource for them? Is there a website they can go to or a number they can call?
Yeah, I was just looking at that this morning. The Red Cross of Alabama website, their chapter is really easy. You can look on there, you click on the donate blood link, and they give you a link of all their different blood drives, blood donation centers all over the city. And you can find one that's close to you on a certain time, even weekends, and just click on a time and set up your time to donate blood. So it's really easy.
All right, Dr. Mooney, we appreciate you joining us today to give us that important information. And we do hope some of our viewers are moved to give blood. Thank you.
All right. Yep. Thanks.